Okay team, here we go. The old chest, tri, and abs today. What we're gonna do, the way we're gonna work this workout is we're gonna do a chest set, a tricep set, and an ab set for each cycle. So we're gonna go about 6 to 7 cycles of these 3 certain exercises, what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna start. I like these push-ups, these incline push-ups, a little more than your typical push-ups. It's just a little easier on the wrists. And as I go down today, I want feet just about shoulder width, elbows, big stretch, very minimal resistance on the way down. Too many people put all the pressure in the neck, like so. Don't do that. Elbows out, slightly down, push with your armpits. 1, okay? Low. If I start pushing like this again, I'm gonna start using my shoulders like I had already taught you. So make sure you're making the effort. For the first set, 20 times, flex, flex, flex. Second set, diamonds. What I want with the diamonds today, halfway down, like so. I want mainly the top half. So if you find it very challenging to get down, then just don't go down as deep. Half, flex, full extension. Half, flex. Half, flex, half, flex those triceps. Okay, after that, 10 seconds, you're gonna go right onto the floor or a bench or a mat, depending, and we're gonna start with our basic crunches. This is how fast I want you guys to crunch. Come up, 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 crunch. Come on in here, don't be shy. Okay, I got a little bit of, I just started cardio, okay? Down. I don't have time. I'm an entrepreneur, you know. I have kids. I run businesses. I have to train myself. Are you guys getting excuses? Because when you guys tell me excuses like you're this or this or this, make sure you know that I run 3 gyms and a meal prep service, and I compete, and I train trainers, and I have 3 kids, and I have etc., etc. I could go on, blah, blah, blah. I don't make fucking excuses, I make time, so make time to make this happen, and you will not regret it. Woo! Slow crunch. Ah! You know, give your man grunt or whatever you want. Crunch. If it hurts your neck, slow it down. Get fingers on temples. Last one I'm gonna show you. Watch my knees crunch in to get that little muffin top. Boom! Hammer it. Go get him, Tiger. Okay, team. What we're gonna do now, okay, we have the chest press set. So make sure, again, when you grab dumbbells, you wanna make sure you grab the middle of the dumbbells. Do not grab the top, do not grab the bottom. Your wrists will get all flimsy, won't feel nice, you'll complain. I'll have to get messages. Okay, up, here we go. We're gonna do a flat bench. So when I kick up, safety, safety. Fall back, I turn, watch the direction of my hands if you come in nice and close, in my armpits, up, full extension, kissed, out to shoulder width. See the starting stance if you can come and maybe get an overview too. Get in there, get some movement in there, atta girl. Woo! Suck in, blow, hit, crunch. I want these exactly like this. Suck in. Notice that if my elbows go down, I'm going to use my shoulders. The stretch is in my armpits. I'm using all armpits. You just come to the side for a second. And you can see my armpits taking all the beating. Hit. And that's going to protect the front of your shoulders. If you're shaking like this, it's because you haven't developed the stability muscles. Squeeze in, out, down. Crunch. Okay, once you're done that, we're going to go little weights like so. Bend over, bent knees, butt back, kicks. 1, kicks, 2, big squeeze of those tries. Elbows are like hinges, they don't really move too often. Make sure you're going in the same direction, both sides. Kick, and you're gonna go right to 20 or failure. Squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, so we can start getting that back of the arm. if I start flexing that back of the arm, like posture Tyler coach taught you, then it's gonna start toning more. And if I keep flexing it, it's gonna look better and better. And I play with my angles. So don't Don't be afraid to flex those muscles, get movement. That's what's generating the growth, and then result will come from that. Okay, third set of that cycle, we're gonna do the meet in the middles. The way I want you to do the meet in the middles at the start, slight bend in the knee, like so, to start. Okay? As I go down, suck in. If I can get my legs straight, which will then, for a lot of you, your lower back will already be tired. Don't worry too much. This is the goal, to stretch yourself out, suck in, and then as I come up, 2. Okay? If you need to keep the knee bend, that keeps it more in the abs and you don't have to go as low. But what I would like to have is this by the end, if you're finding this is too easy. Okay? Maybe let's keep the bend for everyone this first week, and you're gonna go 20 times for me, and that will help stretch, because if you have a small torso, doing stuff like this, one of my favorite stretches to do in bed, it actually made me taller. I am now 5'6½". Believe it or not, I know the camera plays tricks on you because it looks like probably you guys I'm 6'5", but I'm not. Okay team, resistance band time. What we're gonna do is some chest press mixed with some tri extensions mixed with some abs as well. So we're gonna do that little threesome. We're gonna start first set. We're gonna go a decline push. What I want you to do, move up so it's challenging. Notice where my elbows are. I like to put one foot forward, usually on something like this, have a slight bend, and then I can get a better push, but you wanna make sure it doesn't uneven you, and you gotta switch feet sometimes. So for others, it might be easier just to stay like this. Okay? But I think you get a better pull if you could do something like this and just switch for this set to the second set, because we're gonna do 2 sets of this. Big push, 1. Get good at pushing armpits, 2. Okay? Squeeze those arms. Don't focus on so much how heavy it is. We're gonna go 20 slow, then 20 fast. So slow, 4, 5, and say this was my 20th, then I would go 1, 2, 3. Take that slow twitch and fast twitch. Full extension, full extension, full extension. Okay, once I've done that, we're gonna go to triceps. So 20 slow, 20 fast, then triceps. This is all one big set. Notice my elbows are like hinges, flexing the inside of my arms. Okay, flex, flex, flex. Squeeze those mothers, elbows in line with your ears. Okay, and then what I'm gonna have you do, this one, you may wanna give a couple wraps around your bar to make it a little bit more challenging. I like to, for sure, because who doesn't like a challenge? That's why you guys are all here, okay? Then you can go like so. Amazing, eh? I just made that up. But it doesn't really work as well as planned, so we're gonna put this one on the bloopers. Ideally, you can get your band to come down, crunch, crunch, crunch. But this one's tied up just a little bit too much. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Boom. Head towards your crotch, essentially. Crunch. It's actually quite comfortable. Squeeze. Squeeze those abs. Boom. 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 Squeeze. Okay? And you're gonna do that full cycle 2 times. Okay, here we go, team. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna do a little bit on the ball. If you do not have a ball, that is fine. You can sit on the ground and put your feet up on the wall. But for me, I prefer comfort. And it's a little nicer on my back. So what I'm gonna do, come up. The first one we're gonna do today is called the Ben Paluski crunch. And it's gonna go crunch, down, crunch, down, crunch. And notice my elbows are almost going, it's almost like a straight to the ceiling crunch. 3. You're gonna go 20 of those guys. Then you'll rest your neck for a sec. Then I want you to give me full on, nice and slow. This is our pace, 10 times. Come in, come in, come in, come in. Crunch. 2, stretch. Make this one enjoyable. Save your neck, nice and slow. 10 times. 2. Okay, third part of the set. Then you're gonna come up and you're gonna come up and go 1, straight, 2, straight, 3, straight. Flex point right here. Come on over and come and see. Don't be afraid to move around there. Good. Up, flex. Good. Flex. I know I have to talk to myself. I do this all day, every day, baby. Okay, team. Now for the next guy, we're gonna go some chest crossovers. I actually want you to lean a little bit over, crunch. There's shoulder width, slight bend, crunch. You'll notice my biceps coming in, crunch, crunch. Again, slow relax of the neck every now and then, crunch. Squeezing that chest, this is great for the shoulders as well. Once you've got to about 20 or that one failure, if you're getting too tight on your neck, we're gonna go to some V-sits, which look like this. You can sit on a bench, grab something like so, okay? Crunch the knees, kick, okay? Maybe move up. Almost laying down, I call this one the accordion. Flex, crunch, flex, crunch, flex. If you can't get full leg extension, work on that. It's just you haven't established the muscles yet. You will break them, but break a little at a time anywhere in your groin. You do want to make special sure you do not get injured, or else it will ruin your momentum. And momentum is important, especially for here. So think longevity. I know you want to do more, I know you want more, but it's only going to be about 6 days when you think that you should have more. So don't get all greedy. Know that you're committed 42 days, so let's have the result at the end that matters the most, and that's the only result you need to know. Okay. And then the final. Got a little carried away there, sorry guys. Passion. Last one of the day. We're gonna do one-legged dips. I want you sitting up straight, okay? One leg up, 90 degree, elbows slightly out, flex, flex. 2 sets, 15, nice slow, flex. Try not to have your shoulders roll too forward, roll, flex. Flex, leg up, blow, 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 and then you're finito.